got my weapons back. Let's kick some boss butt. How about some missiles? Got him. Now, the problem with the boss fights in this game is that you can't really tell if you're actually doing any damage or not, for the simple reason that they don't flash or blink or anything to indicate that they're being hit. Now, it's no real problem if you know what damages them, but most of the time when you first fight them, you're not going to know. Anyway, I have card number 3. And with card number 3 in hand, I can explore the rest of this building. Well, let's see. What's in here, huh? I have located some body armor. Now, as long as you have body armor selected, you'll take less damage. That's pretty good, isn't it? Now I'll eat some rations and... Wait a minute. Yeah, the enemy snuck a transmitter into your item pack. That transmitter continuously emits a frequency alerting the enemy to your presence. If you don't trash it, the enemy will be able to spot you continuously. But I have located a bomb blast suit. Remember what the big boss said all the way back at that first building? Well, I have that bomb blast suit I need to continue. So what I need to do is get my butt back over there, because Gray Fox also said Dr. Petrovich, or however you pronounce his name, is in that building. Well, first I need to check out this last door. Let's see. I've located some enemy uniforms. Be extra stealthy. Alright. Anyway, now we can leave the building. Huh. Pretty confusing, but all you have to do is go right. Ow! Yeah, I just stepped on a mine. Really annoying how they hide the mines like that. Anyway, I'll use this opportunity to stock on my rations. Now note that my maximum is now 6 instead of 3, so it'll take a little longer. While I'm doing the same mindless repetitive thing over and over again, I might as well talk more about the game. Now, so far, I've rescued Gray Fox, and I've learned that Dr. Petrovich, the inventor of the final weapon, Metal Gear, is in building number 1. Now, the building they took me to when I got arrested is, if I remember correctly, that's building number 4. That's just rations. That's building number 4, which I just left. I gotta make my way all the way back to building number 1. But right now, I gotta fight a tank. A tank? Hi there, everybody. This is Diane again. Try blowing up the tanks with your mind. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you call Diane during boss fights, she actually has some useful advice for you. Now, an interesting glitch is when you go to the menu, when you go to your useful menu, the tank's position is reset. He's all the way in the back. But more importantly, Snake just died. Now, let's continue. Wait a minute, AVGN. This doesn't look like the beginning of the game to me. You see, when you die, it doesn't necessarily send you back to the beginning of the game. It only sends you all the way back to the beginning if your rank is 1 star. Every promotion you get, it puts you farther ahead in the game. And 2 stars, it happens to put me on the first floor of building number 1, which is exactly where I want to be. So, looks like dying actually helped me out. Kinda funny if you think about it. Anyway, now that we're back in building number 1 taking the good old death shortcut, I can now look for Dr. Petrovich. And I've already been to this section of floor 1, so let's head this way. Let's head through this door. Take that, you stupid guard. It is somewhat tedious having to go through old buildings and try to remember what doors I can open with keycard number 3. And no, that way's the wrong way. I gotta take the elevator. Now, obviously, I can go explore the roof now. But first, I want to try out those doors that refused to open before. Keycard number 3's gotta be good for something, right? Die, you lousy soldiers. Card number 3. And it actually works. Alright. Where does it take me? Rolling Pin of Death Room? What's in here? I just fight my way past these guys. And I will. A door that's already open. I'll check this door first. Well, let's try card number 2. No? Card number 1? Okay, I needed card number 3 to even get this far, so why would they make a door that opens with card number 1? Anyway, I've saved another person, and we'll check the door that's already open now. We have some of the world's laziest guards guarding some mines. So yeah, you can beat up some guards and restock on mines. I'll do that, remembering that I can hold 10 now instead of 5. Anyway, let's continue on past these guys. The electric floor is off. But watch. You see, no one actually ever made it to this panel, so the floor is off. Had I set the alarms off, that guard would have ran for the panel and turned them on. Anyway, let's try card 3. And what did I just get? I have located some infrared goggles. Nice. Now let's try this room. No? Card 1? Huh. Great. I've got another door I'll have to come back for. Anyway, the infrared goggles... Well... to be honest, I don't know what they do. Seriously. Let's try putting them on. Now, the infrared goggles are not required to beat the game. In fact, the first time through this game, I did not go to this area at all. I obviously forgotten about this door that you needed card number 3 to go through. So, seriously, I don't have any idea what those goggles do. All I know is you don't need them to finish the game. So there must be some kind of bonus item. But more importantly, I do remember this. Oh, this door must be unlocked then. I thought you needed card 1. Anyway, I gotta restock up on my ammunition, which instead of 50, goes to 100. Isn't that nice? I might as well refill my plastic explosives all the way as well. And with my ammunition fully stocked, let's continue. It really doesn't seem the Russian doctor is anywhere on this floor. Although we might as well check the southern part of the floor to be sure. Were there any doors down there I couldn't open before? I think I remember one. Let's check it out. Is it this door?